every day.
Cool. It's TikTok always.
Legit. And then I'm like, cool, I have to be up in an hour to go to the airport, so I might as well just stay awake.
Mm-hmm. Seriously.
Oh, man. What a life.
Gotta do it. You're young. That's what
now.
That's what being young is for.
I don't feel young anymore.
Well, what you do with your body,
It's intense.
I can't even think about it.
Traveling's the worst.
Oh yeah, in the plane seat.
The plane seats are so
On the way here, I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
I know, dude.
I was like, this is awful.
I get on like 2, 3, 4 planes a week.
Oh God, I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, this is like a little, because I'm from Texas. Sound off if there's any Texans.
Yeah.
In the chat.
I love Texas.
You love Texas?
Yeah.
What do you love about Texas?
Everything. It's just like, even like the weather, like it's that dry heat.
I'll trade you.
Yeah?
Because right now it is the surface
It's stinking.
of the sun.
See, I like the dry heat because it reminds me of Adelaide, where Orlando is just like muggy.
The swamp.
Yeah.
It's a swamp. And I mean, swamps aren't bad. I'm just saying.
They got Shreks in them.
Literally the swamp. Like, but yeah, in Texas right now, I think this weekend it's gonna be like 110.
Oh.
So I'm like, let's go to Detroit.
Let's go somewhere else.
Let's take a little trip.
That's insane.
So thank you.
No worries.
You saw me struggling.
I know she's hot down there.
Yeah. Let me bless her with a trip.
Oh man. 110.
Oh. Like, okay,
horrible.
everything's fine. I'm that meme of the dog where everything's burning behind him, and he's like, everything's fine.
Someone made that meme of me.
Oh, shut up.
Legit. I have to show you now.
You have to show me.
It's hilarious. I'm actually going to post it today, too. Because it's my life right now.
Right now.
It is my life right now.
Oh, gosh. So what we're doing in your eyebrows right now,
Yes.
this is just dip brow. I don't know what do you usually use in your...
Eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow? I mean, I love eyeshadow. Eyeshadow is so...
It's underrated.
It does everything. I mean,
It
it's
does.
just powder pigment, you know?
Yes.
So you can use eyeshadow, for brows, for contour,
For
for
everything.
highlight, for everything. Like,
Yeah.
when in doubt, just, as you can see, I have
Yeah.
a million eyeshadows.
All the eyeshadows.
Yeah. But I'm using, this is called Dip Brow.
I've bought that before, but I couldn't use it.
You couldn't use it?
I mean, I'm just not very good at makeup.
You need a tutorial.
Yeah, so I just I put it on, it looked like a stamp, and I was like,
Well,
this is not for me.
totally.
Fam.
It's definitely a product because it's a cream,
Yeah.
very pigmented, waterproof product.
Yeah.
Which is why I like it for you.
I couldn't get it off.
Waterproof. Yeah. You're gonna have to put some elbow grease into getting it off, but also if your face is against the mat, it's not gonna leave an eyebrow.
I mean, I've seen it happen before. It's
Right?
so funny.
Sweat does funny things
It really does. It really does. Yeah.
to makeup. Oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It's me when I was in the UK because
Oh my
I came out with
gosh.
the hat and the sunnies on.
I loved that look. I was obsessed with that look.
Me too.
That little hat with the little round glasses.
Dude, I look like I was one of the Beatles.
Literally, like the little
Circle
John
glasses.
Lennon
Yeah.
glasses.
Yeah, I look like John Lennon, exactly.
It was so cute.
My hair was like the perfect length.
It was perfect, yeah. So I like this product because since it's a cream, I just think I have a little bit more control over cream than powder.
Yeah.
So I'm bossy and I can tell it what to do.
I love that.
Especially because you have like this
The slit.
iconic slit.
Yes.
We can really get in there and carve it out.
Hell yes.
How long have you had the slit?
A while, but it's changed a couple times. I had it, I think it was this eyebrow first, and I had 2 lines in it. And I liked it, but then my eyebrows started to disappear. So
They'll do that. They will do that.
because I was cutting it myself as well, and I had no idea how to cut
Oh yeah,
my
it only
eyebrow.
takes one
Dude, one little
accidental.
slit.
Yep.
You're done. But then I was like, I want the nice sideways one, so I put it in my other eyebrow. It's not as sideways as it used to be because once again I cut it myself. So
It's like anxiety bangs.
Yeah.
You know, like at 3 a.m. you're like, I want bangs.
Yes.
It's anxiety eyebrow.
Dude, seriously, I went through a phase where it was like something anxiety 24/7, and I'm
You're like, I
just
need to
changing
change.
everything. Yeah,
I need to change, but nothing too crazy. So.
yeah, just something little where I can fix it if I need to put makeup on.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you've ever cut anxiety bangs at 3 a.m.
Oh man, remember when I was a little kid? I just cut like one piece of hair here, and it was like this long.
Something to make you feel alive.
Yeah, legit. And then I looked in the mirror. I was like, it looks like.
You know, like,
So I blamed the boy in my class. I was like, he cut my hair.
Honestly, he if he didn't do that, he did something.
Definitely.
He did something.
He asked for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Corey.
Call him out.
My mom was so mad.
I mean, but it's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
To like cut your own hair. I never did because I'm a middle child. So
okay.
I saw my older sister make the mistakes.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, what not to do?
Maybe I won't do
that. Yeah.
At least you're smart enough to do that.
I don't know about that. I did other things. Don't worry. I love eyebrows. And you've got great eyebrows. And I'm always like, sometimes people are like, oh, it's been an hour and we're still doing brows. I'm like, oh, crap.
You're good. I normally do my own eyebrows. Like, I'll get Jet to do everything and I'll do my own eyebrows.
Oh, really? So, great. Now the pressure's on because you like them very specific.
I love, like good eyebrows, you know? They have to be, like, on fleek.
Yeah.
And because this slit as well, like, people find it hard to do it sometimes. So
oh, really?
Like,
well, the thing with that is that you can always... I'm very much a work smarter, not harder, but... Yeah. I try to get it as perfect as I can, but you can always go back and tweak. So, like, exactly. So you can always go back and create that negative space.
Yeah.
Well, no pressure. You're like, no pressure, but I always do my own eyebrows, and I always hate it when other people do it.
You're good. I was looking at your eyebrows before. I was like, she got nice eyebrows.
Yeah,
so
that's why. Yeah, that's why I always have to show up with my makeup done because you're your own, calling card. So my interview was my eyebrows.
Yes.
Got it.
No. I love all your makeup.
Thank you.
All your looks are epic. Like, they're just so cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. And that we have very similar styles. So
We
I think
do.
that
We really do. That's why
we
I
literally
came.
came.
Dude, we're pretty much similar.
We literally came dressed as each other.
Same
today.
wash black jeans. Like, it's not
Same
even.
silver necklaces.
Yeah,
like, little
everything.
Black. I could feel it.
Same style. Let's go.
You could feel the vibes from the internet.
Dude, seriously. That's why, like, I ended up following your page as well, because, like, I started going through a phase where I would do my own makeup before I sat down with Jet.
With Halloween coming up, I think that's like the posts of mine that you saw were like my Halloween looks that I'm kind of well known for.
Yes.
I used to have time to do a lot. Now I have a almost 3-year-old.
Yes.
So she
time is limited.
Oh yeah. Every time I sit down to do makeup, she's like, lipstick, and she wants very much to
Join
sit in
in
my lap, and get some.
That's cute though.
But yeah, Halloween's I wait for it literally all year. Halloween's already started in my mind.
It has. I love Halloween.
Oh my gosh, it's just
the best.
It's just the elite holiday.
Legit.
What's your favorite like Halloween movie? Like you're like, it's not Halloween until I watch this.
I think Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat?
Yeah.
Trick or Treat, the old one about the metal band, or Trick or Treat, the one with Sam?
With Sam.
With Sam.
With Sam. I love Sam. He's one of my favorites.
He is one of my favorites. We go to a horror convention every year, and there's always this little kid dressed as Sam, like running around, and he's so freaking cute. He's so precious.
I love that.
I love Sam.
Sam is so cute. I dressed up as him a couple years ago. Like the big kid and everything. And I was like, this is my costume.
The little lollipop.
Yeah. He's the best. But I think that's like my Halloween movie. Like I have to watch it.
I agree. I honestly I would agree.
Yeah.
Like you can't watch it like year round. Like you have to save that one.
Legit, like I think I only watched it in October. Like I haven't watched it at all.
You have to save it.
Exactly.
I know, I'm gonna move on from your eyebrows, I swear.
You're good. What's your Halloween movie?
I do love Trick or Treat, and it
Yeah.
is kind of sacred, where you're like, okay, well, I can only watch it, so I have to save it for
Yeah.
Halloween, and it doesn't feel like Halloween until you watch it.
Yeah.
But then I get sad because I want to watch it multiple times.
Yeah.
And I feel like can't.
I
Because
can't.
I always watch it like the day before Halloween.
Yeah.
I just love horror movies, so it's really hard for me to save them.
I feel that. I try and watch the new ones that come out and then save the old ones for
Exactly. Sorry, everyone's like, cool back of your head. I want to know everyone's. Let me know what everyone's favorite Halloween movies are, because I feel like I need to have some new. There's some classics like
Yes.
Halloween.
Yes.
Like Halloween, Michael Myers. That's my husband's favorite.
Oh, is it?
I feel like it depends on if I want like a family-friendly Halloween, like a Hocus Pocus.
I actually haven't watched Hocus Pocus. Yeah.
Ever?
Ever.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why. It's like one of those things where, like, at this point, I'm being stubborn.
Yeah. Now you're like, well, I've come this far. It's like people with Game of Thrones. They're
Yes.
like, well,
I'm like, everyone talks about it and how great it is, but you know what? I refuse to watch it.
yeah. You're like, that's cool for you. But
Yeah.
I'm not watching that.
I'm like, I'm not gonna fit in with your cool group.
Yeah, exactly. That's when everyone was like, you have to watch Game of Thrones. And I'm like, you keep telling me that, and the more you tell me, the more I'm not going
The
to.
less I'm gonna want to watch it.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. But Hocus Pocus, like, also I feel like part of what makes that such a good movie is the nostalgia. And if you didn't grow up watching it, you're not going to have the nostalgia that we do, you know?
Yeah.
But,
that's why I'm scared to watch it, because I don't want to be upset.
Yeah, and be like, what are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
But Bette Midler, and she's iconic, so. We're talking about our favorite Halloween movies.
Ooh. What's your picks?
If you want to
Trick or treat.
Trick or Treat, which I also have to, like, I don't want to be that person like, no, that's mine too. But, like, really, like, it's iconic.
It is. What's yours?
I'll be honest with you. Halloween Town is like
Okay.
such a hit back in the day.
Yeah.
Halloween Town 1, 2, then it just
Calabar's Revenge.
Calabar's Revenge. I was just also like a huge Debbie Reynolds fan. Who wasn't?
Listen, you know you're preaching to the choir.
Oh, come on. The legend. Also,
It's a legend.
Water.
Gracias.
I'm like, but what about like movie that's a horror movie but not Halloween specifically? Because that's like, I'm like, give me a genre. I'm like, do we want a slasher? Do we want a vampire movie?
See, I always love, like, of course, like, Nightmare on Elm Street is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But I love, like, the Underworld movies, too.
Vampire movies?
Dude,
are
vampire and werewolf,
just
like-
it. I think because I want to be a vampire.
Thank you. I have a big one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, dude, me too. I'm like,
Like-
I've always wanted to be like a vampire or a werewolf. And that's like my childhood dream.
Like when you're little and people are like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm like, a vampire.
Be a monster.
I want to be a vampire when I grow up. And I kind of am. Minus the blood, you know.
Minus the drinking blood,
Yeah. You know, minus the one thing that makes you a vampire.
Yes.
But I think one of my, I struggle with saying my favorite movie just because, you know.
It's hard to pick.
It's so hard. I'm like, that's why I'm like, give me a genre. But, okay, that's your homework. I'm assigning homework. And if anyone in the chat hasn't seen Lost Boys, that's everyone's homework right now.
That's our homework.
What?
I know.
That over Hocus Pocus. Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone. Is that poking anywhere? No. Good. Let me know.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just like.
You've never seen Lost Boys?
I'm always someone that sticks to the same ones over and over.
Oh, yeah, comfort.
Yeah.
But that, you have to watch it. And then you'll be
Yeah,
mad
that
that
does
you've
look
never
good.
watched it before. Kiefer Sutherland? I mean, icon. You've seen Lost Boys. Okay. I'm like, I need someone to tell me that we've seen the Lost Boys.
I've seen like little clips, but that's about it.
Gosh, it's motorcycle, punk,
Everything I would love.
vampires, yeah.
Yeah,
With
definitely
a
check
big
it out.
muscly saxophone player, oiled up, iconic.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. I've been meaning to watch it for a while. And just slack.
Yeah. I mean,
Too busy with
in all your
work.
free time, I was about to say.
Too busy catering to all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Demanding.
I can't help myself.
All I want to do is watch the Lost Boys.
Yeah.
That's why you haven't seen it. That's why.
Legit. I blame all of you.
So I placed this little, for anyone who wants like a hack, I kind of hate that word, but like, you know, the internet loves it. So for your iconic eye, where it's very lifted, very structured, has that clean, sharp line, if you're like in a rush and you're like, I don't trust myself, placing like a little piece of tape right here to help, especially if you're in a rush, like
Bruh.
cheat codes.
Legit. My cheat code is I do my wing eyeliner first.
Yep, that'll do it.
I just
It gives you
follow
like
that.
a little
Yeah.
guideline.
Yeah. Like, don't go over this.
This is where we need to stay,
Legit.
inside the lines.
Color between the lines.
Yes. Do you like doing your own makeup? Do you like to like sit? It's like kind of like a ritual, like
It is. I don't mind it if I'm not in a rush.
totally.
When I'm in a rush, like, it makes me mad because I start stuffing things up. I'm like, well, I look horrendous, so
Wow, great.
this is what they get today.
Yeah. No, it's all intentional.
Legit.
This was the look. Supposed to look like I ran through the sprinklers to get here.
Legit.
But it's like my meditation time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start the purple.
Okie dokie.
For the fun purple. So I'm gonna start with like a baseline. I know you like more of like not like the more blue purples, but like the more like red-based purples.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I always used to do red makeup. Then,
Ooh, red makeup's like the iconic
I love red makeup.
original like punk goth makeup. It's like you
Yeah.
go to Hot Topic and get the one red eyeshadow, and you're
Yes.
like, I've made it.
Made it. Legit.
This is it for me.
Red used to be my go-to, but since the Judgment Day, we're purple now, baby.
Purple's neutral to me.
Yeah. I like purple a lot. I feel like it helps my eyes pop.
Oh, I mean, it would be really hard to make your eyes not pop. Have to actively work to not pop your eyes. So I'm starting with the big fluffy guy here, and I'm just gonna kind of.
It feels fluffy.
It feels fluffy. I'm just gonna kind of lay my groundwork. I work in steps.
Dude, me too. Sometimes I'll take the wrong step and I'm like, I'm lost.
You can't.
What do I do
can't
now?
go back. Yeah.
I'm like, I stuffed it up.
Yep. I stuffed it up. This doesn't want to stick to your gorgeous, slick skin. Stick. It's like, no thanks.
No, thank you.
No thanks.
Because when
Can't
I
stick.
smile,
There's no texture. Stop smiling.
I know. I smile, my cheeks just push it.
Same.
It's the same with those eye masks I had on before.
Oh yeah. You're like, it's in my eye.
I was
But
like,
it's okay.
I'm done.
Yeah, just take this. I want to do something because you have such an iconic look, but I want to make it like something kind of like a little bit different, but still
Me.
like when people see you, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's
Rhea.
Rhea. But also got to put my little spin on it.
Yeah.
What made you like? Is this look came from something specific you saw, and you were like, okay, that's the vibe?
I think it's just been me growing up, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like listening to my bands and like watching their film clips and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously like gravitated towards this look eventually. But like when I was growing up, I hated makeup. I absolutely hated it. Even when I first came to WWE in like the first Mae Young Classic, I legit told the makeup artist like as least
little as you
makeup
can.
as you can put on. I want it to look natural, like nothing. I don't want to wear makeup. I don't want it. And it's funny because like I went from wearing absolutely nothing to being like the most makeup heavy person on the roster.
Well, it's creating a look. Like
It
you
is.
are creating, your you're in charge of your image.
Legit.
And it's a very recognizable, like when you see it, you're like, oh
Oh,
everyone
it's
knows
free.
like what your classic
Yeah,
makeup look is.
legit. And I think I get it a lot from like Chris Motionless.
I mean,
I love Chris.
iconic.
He's the best. He's the absolute best. Motionless White, the absolute best band ever. But yeah, I just watch him a lot. I watch their film clips over and over again, and I just get like little ideas, and then also like feeding off of like Dom and stuff. And I started doing the X on my cheek, which then turned into the and then it turned into whatever I was doing at that time. Like
You could write a secret message in there.
legit, like I had the scales, and then I wrote R plus D, then I wrote Dom, then I wrote Dirty Dom. Like it's just evolved over time, but it's just like little bits and pieces that I've seen and grown up watching. Really, yeah, it's wild. It's really cool to see people doing like the Rhea Ripley makeup, the black lipstick. I could only imagine how how uncomfortable they'd feel sitting in the crowd, screaming, drinking, and eating with that black lipstick. So I appreciate it, you guys.
It's a power move.
It is.
People are like, oh, I love red lipstick. It makes me feel powerful. But for me, it's black
black.
lipstick. Black lipstick does something to your brain.
Legit. I can't wear red lipstick. It doesn't suit my face, where black is just like the perfect color for me. So it's bold and it stands out. It's like a confidence boost.
It truly is. And I mean, makeup is, I feel like what a lot of people don't realize is that makeup is so powerful. It is a mask in a way, in the best way. You can use it to hide, but you can also use it to show everyone exactly who you are, and they have no questions about it. And
exactly,
it can make you feel like you're putting on like your superhero mask or your superhero cape.
I feel like I'm invincible.
Your superhero, your Batman.
Batman. Did you see the NXT promo that we did?
I'm gonna move you this a little bit.
Yes.
I didn't tell Dom.
Full inside.
Legit. I just be saying what I'm thinking sometimes.
I just be saying
And it
things.
works.
Dude, it's hilarious.
That's all the best. When the best thing. That's when magic happens. As they would
Legit.
say.
That's the best that they clip and it blows up.
You do something and you're like, they won't use that. Don't worry. They won't use that one, and they're like, actually, that's the one.
That's perfect.
Actually,
everything we do is just viral.
Viral. Got that chemistry, that magic.
Yeah.
You know.
No, we really do. It's wild because like it's only been just under a year since he joined the Judgment Day. So like the last 6 months I've bonded with Dom.
They just celebrated their year anniversary.
Yeah, of me choking him out.
That's why I'm That's
all
why you
the boy
keep
wants.
him around, just a light threatening.
Yeah, it's all the boy ever wants.
Yeah.
Choked out by some thighs.
Yeah. Oh, please. I think that's what everyone wants. I don't care who you are.
Maddie.
Chad's loving it. Yeah.
Are we agreeing?
Chad's a big fan.
Oh my god. Can't wait to see the little clips of this.
Oh my
yeah.
god. I've seen them. Did you know, a random makeup fact for you, that purple eyeshadow is the hardest eyeshadow color to make?
Is it?
Yeah. That's why it's like kind of hard to find like a good purple.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That like famously purple is like, I just know from working with a lot of brands in the past that like people get really proud of their purples. And you're like, okay, you're like real proud of this purple.
Really
and they're like,
happy.
you don't understand. Like, trying to make a purple that's like pigmented but blends is super hard to make.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because it's like, you can't have too much red, you can't have too much blue, you know, it's such a like a balance. So you would pick purple.
Of course, yeah. I love to be difficult, so yeah. That explains why I could never find a good purple.
It's hard.
Yeah. Especially me being cheap, trying to go to CVS.
Listen, we stand drugstore makeup.
It's the best.
We're not snobs.
No. I sort of low-key like looking like this every day because then when I do flex, I feel like a transformer.
Yes. Yeah. You're like, hold on, let
me build up real
me
quick.
transform.
This isn't even my final form.
Yeah, exactly. You're seeing me in stealth mode.
Legit. It's my everyday look.
So you like, obviously, Motionless in White.
Yes.
What do you listen to like get like in the zone, like before you have a match?
So I used to listen to music before matches, and it would obviously be Motionless. But I don't know. I've gotten really bad at my time management lately. So like, I mean, I'm on the whole show too, which doesn't help. So
As Maddie is like looking at the time and is like, okay, time management.
Guess I have another appearance soon.
Sorry.
No, you're good. But
It wasn't fun for my shadow. I'm like, I can't. I need to blend this with purple.
I need to blend it. But yeah, now I don't really listen to too much music before. My theme song gets me pretty revved like last minute, and that's Chris anyway. So he sung that. But I normally just slap myself in the face, or I'll get someone to slap me in the back if I really need to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny in Mexico. I was walking, slapping myself in the face. I didn't realize people were watching me.
Sure.
They called me out on it later. They're like, "Yeah, you look sadistic. Like, you were slapping yourself so hard." And I was like, "I need to."
Mm-hmm.
And then the next day, I was like, "Look, I won't slap myself in the face if you slap me as hard as you can in my bag, please. Like, I need to wake up."
You need that little. You need to wake up, and you need that kind of. It triggers like a rage. Like even though you told someone to do it, you're like, "What?" Let the people see the blend.
The blend.
But yeah, sometimes listening to like my favorite songs puts me in a different headspace. So I don't know.
Yes. It just gets you to like that weird level.
Yeah. I like Deftones, but Deftones is like very sleepy. So I'm just like vibing.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
I can't have that before a match.
Exactly. You need to get hyped.
I need to wake up.
But yeah, sometimes soothing voices, like this morning I'm trying to wake up and get ready and I'm listening to podcasts and I'm just like, good night. Because some people have such soothing voices.
They do. They really do.
Especially on a podcast.
Oh, yeah. It's like NPR. You're like,
It's like ASMR.
good night.
almost.
Yeah, it's totally. No, totally. Sorry, here's my big noggin, everyone.
They can deal with it.
You're welcome. To the back of my head. We'll do a little white. What made you want to do the little like upturned smile, like little Joker?
And I was like, that looks really cool, and it's different. It was me. Because I had my lipstick like how you have it now.
Yeah.
And like, I feel like it made my mouth look funny sometimes. Especially because like I'm not very good at lining it. So like if I add that little tick on the sides, if I stuff up the lining of my lips, I just make them that little bit bigger.
Exactly.
And I'm like, easy fix. But I think it just looks scary.
It does. It gives it like a little Joker.
Yeah. It makes my like creepy smile even creepier.
Yeah.
So,
Like it's an extended smile.
yeah. And I started off with like smudging my makeup like the Joker
I love
too.
that.
But yeah, since I stopped doing that, I just kept the tick. Like, it looks creepy.
Okay, I'm gonna do some liner. And this, I wouldn't usually, people are like, why is she using that straight on her face? I wouldn't usually. I bought this special for you.
She knows what she's doing, guys.
Special for you, okay? So close for me. And we're gonna map it out right here. That's gonna kind of give me, just like you said, it's gonna give me like that edge that I know where I can go. I can tell you're trying not to breathe. I appreciate that.
Legit.
It's funny because when I'm doing eyeliner and lip liner, it's like that's the time that people are like, this is a great time to ask you a bunch of questions and talk.
No.
No. my hood. Love it. Just keep your eyes closed. You can talk about it.
You're good.
Keep your eyes closed.
I got those hooded eyes. I can't open
Hey,
it.
same. Hooded eyes get a bad rap. Okay.
Dude.
If you know what to do,
Then they're fine.
yeah.
If not, then they could be very troublesome.
Yes. But if you know you have a hooded eye, then
Then you're dandy.
you know what to do.
Exactly. You know not to open your eyes when the liquid eyeliner is still wet.
Yeah. And that's why I lightly threaten people. I'm like, okay, so I'm doing your eyeliner. Don't open your eyes.
Do not.
Ever again.
I feel like I pull like the weirdest face expressions when people do my makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I never notice. I'm in the zone, so I never.
Good. I feel like I don't know what to do with my face.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do with my hands with my face, my whole face.
Look, I look after.
You should let the Chad know how you take care. Like you make sure Dom is fed and.
I
Hi,
look
mommy.
after my boys.
Yeah.
I do, and I don't look after myself at all.
Yeah, do as I say.
Not as I do.
She's like, Dom, eat this banana.
Dude, he doesn't eat all day, and I'm like, you have to wrestle, and you've wrestled the last 3 days in a row. I'm gonna find you with a banana, and I'm gonna make you eat it. Like, go,
Find you with banana.
dude. Well, I don't know how to make his PB and J because I don't know which like levels of PB and J he
You
likes.
don't know the ratio.
Yeah, so I'm like, I'll get him a banana, and he's got no choice but to eat it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the Chad's gonna love these.
I know. I was about to say, I found him a banana. I forced
Oh my
the banana
God.
on
I
him.
forced him to eat it.
Rhea makes PB&Js for Dominic.
I can't wait to see the memes of you force feeding Dom a banana.
Bruh. That's why like I pretty much always walk around with a banana because I'm just like, Priest or Dom are probably hungry at this point in time.
You know
I'm
someone's gonna eat
I'm gonna give it to them. Finn looks after himself. He's always got his meals. He's got his meal prep with him 24/7, so I know he's good.
So I'm going to turn you so it's not
Yep.
everyone's staring in the back of my head.
You're good.
They're like, wow, I love the tips on the back of the head. But a banana always sounds good though.
It does, and it's great
Like if you
before
don't know what
wrestle,
you
too.
want, yeah, get a little potassium.
Yeah.
It's good if you have restless legs too, which on flights, my
Oh,
legs are,
dude.
oh, it's so rough.
I'd be turning myself
kicking.
into a pretzel
I'm
sometimes.
kicking. Oh yeah. Sitting next to my husband last night, he kept like, he was like, why are you kicking me? I'm like, I gotta move my
I'm
legs.
so sorry.
I gotta move my legs. What are you gonna be for Halloween? That's my go-to question for everyone. And I'm like, that's like
Halloween.
my how I judge people. I'm like, so what are you gonna be for Halloween?
So, like, we're gonna be the Addams family,
Iconic.
and I'm gonna be Thing. So
I'm gonna do that.
I'm just gonna wear like a
All
black
black,
morph suit
all
and just have
black
my
with
hand
one
out.
hand. Stop. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's perfect.
I'm like, it's such an easy costume. This is fantastic.
Incognito.
They're like, so you don't get noticed. I'm like,
Right.
thank you for thinking about me.
Yeah.
I will be
You should
Thing.
just go as yourself, and then people will
Bruh.
be like, "That is the best costume I've ever seen."
The best Rhea Ripley costume. Oh my god.
Or someone will be like, "That Rhea Ripley costume sucks."
Yeah, dude, that'll be my luck. That'll be my luck.
Have you seen people be you for Halloween?
Yes, it's really cool. It's really, really cool.
Or you like it? You're not like, okay.
No, I love it. And like they do it a lot for Comic Cons and stuff.
Yeah.
And they get like my tattoos printed out
What?
and like use them as fake temporary tattoos.
Oh my gosh, that's wow.
nuts.
Wow.
It's really cool.
That's a level of dedication.
Dude, it really is. And they look really cool.
I will
really
say,
appreciate
from
it.
seeing on the internet, the people that love you, that ride for you, are like
Oh, they're strong with it.
They ride for you.
Yeah, no, they really do.
And they're like really nice.
They are.
That's
They're
also
lovely.
really cool. Is like when you can say that the people that support you are kind.
Yes, my moshes are good ones. You know, you dirty little
Where did
moshes.
moshers come from?
So it was just a word that I pretty much made up because I love being like in the mosh pit.
Yeah.
And-
Well, if I looked like you, I wouldn't be afraid of the mosh pit either.
I love mosh pits. They're so good. And like even as a kid, I would dive straight into them, and like I'd come out bleeding, didn't care, but I'd beat up like a full-grown man, and I'd earn their respect. They'd always shake my
Yeah,
hand afterwards.
yeah.
It was so weird.
The first hardcore show I ever went to, I got punched in the face.
Yeah,
Like straight, like someone was
it's exhilarating.
hardcore
Yeah.
dancing and straight jacked me in the face.
That's hilarious.
Yes, I said that. Are you learning?
I am.
The part that people always have questions about, but also like, I like foundation, I like complexion, because I'm like, if you have the most badass smoky eye of all time, it can only be as good as, you know, the foundation in the skin. So this is just like a full coverage foundation. And I know everyone's asking. It's Makeup Forever. So we're doing some contouring, some finishing touches, smoke out the bottom of the eye, do a lash.
And we're good to go.
Cut these cheeks. Cut them up.
Cut them up.
Cut them up. Sorry.
No, you're good. Put me wherever you need me.
I got you. I'll move it around. And wash it around. I could contour for days.
Yeah.
So satisfying to like, because you're, you know, emphasizing bone structure. It's just like cool to watch it come to life.
Yeah.
Call him.
Yo, Dom.
What are you doing right now? Nothing cool.
Yeah, cool. Come into this room. Now.
Bring a notepad.
I wish I brought his hat. I would have given it to him. I have his hat with me. We both have like these cool hats. He has this like wide brim one. Well, not matching, but like they're just cool in their own way. He's got like this wide brim hat. It's got studs on it. It says Dirty Dom, the Judgment Day symbol. And I have a really Australian looking one.
I love it.
I was like, let's wear our cool hats this weekend.
I know. I feel like I need like some official merch or something,
Legit.
so I can rep.
You want a necklace?
I
have a mommy necklace.
The chat's like, what? I want one.
I'll give you this one because I have another one in my bag.
Oh,
So I'll put it
don't
on
make
later.
me cry. Look, y'all are seeing it here. You can't deny that we're best friends.
The besties.
So sorry to everyone. So sorry to everyone else.
Yeah, you'll suck.
You didn't come to her makeup.
No.
This is blood, sweat, and tears.
God, I can't do
We
it.
can do it later.
I'll grab it later.
Take your clothes off later, okay?
Yeah. We'll get hand change later.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're like the new mommy necklaces.
Is it official?
I don't think they have yet.
I'm so sorry that I have the exclusive and everyone's mad.
Yeah. You stay mad. It's these nails.
Nails.
Can't do anything with these nails.
That's okay, I'll do it for you.
But yeah, I have another one in my bag, so I'll put it on later.
I feel so special. Sorry, everyone's jealous.
Yeah, stay mad. But there you go.
Thank you.
No
I
worries.
feel so special.
I got you, fam.
I just was wanted a t-shirt.
I mean, I could probably get one on the
But now I'm very excited.
I can get one at the show for sure.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell a lot though.
Is this your first wrestling event?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know.
That's so
And I'm
cool.
like a VIP. I feel
Yeah.
like I feel very spoiled.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. Especially like people that don't normally watch wrestling, when they go to an event, they don't realize how much fun they're about to have.
Right? No.
And like you just let go and you just start cheering. You don't even realize sometimes you're like, damn, I'm being loud this
wow,
whole time.
and you're like leaving, you're like, ugh.
Yeah, you're like, where is my voice?
Voices left the chat.
Yes.
All right, let's smoke. There's her nose. It knows you. It knows.
Dude,
knows.
the nose knows.
It knows you have makeup on. It's trying to sabotage us.
It really is.
Okay. I swear to God, you're doing liner and lashes, and then look down, right? Just keep your eyes kind of down with our old hooded eyes.
Good old hooded eyes.
You do a really good job doing your makeup, though.
Thanks. I try. I don't really know what I'm doing. I
You
just
do, though.
follow random things that I've seen.
I mean, that's all makeup is trial and error.
Pretty much. It's wild because I used to do my makeup in like NXT UK and NXT, and like then doing it in like for Raw. It's wild to see how much better my makeup skills have gotten.
I mean, even like looking back at my old stuff.
We're actually in a beautiful area, though.
It really
If you
is.
look,
It
there's
is
like a
nice.
lighthouse over there.
Yeah. The view I have from my room is really nice.
This lash said, you thought. Is it hard to wrestle with lashes on? Like big lashes?
Nah.
You're just so used to
I'm
it.
so used to it.
I feel like say sometimes they become souvenirs after matches.
Right?
Yeah.
Go on to someone.
Oh yeah. I definitely do. Sometimes we rip the metal.
Oh, yeah. See ya. I'll get it. Is it poking?
Yeah, just a little bit in the inside.
Better or
Yeah.
worse?
Yeah.
Tell me. I'll fix it. Let me know where things are. Ooh, those lashes
Yeah.
were the choice. Getting in the vibe. Getting in the vibe. I mean, we have to let him know that it was worth it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got.
No, you're good. I looked down at something else first, so you're good. I know y'all are enjoying yourselves.
I'm dead. I'm innocent. I'm an innocent bystander.
I'm never innocent. Be pushing that PG line. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry to that man. I'm gonna set you with some setting spray.
Looks great.
Period.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I was like, you thought you were cold? Let me. Really?
Let me show you what cold really
Exactly.
is.
Let me really freeze you.
My hair's just everywhere. It's alright.
And you're gonna be finding like pieces of glitter
Everywhere.
everywhere. But mine is the lip. But you want to do the lip later?
Yeah. Just because I gotta go on with my day.
Yeah. You have to leave this chair.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
You're married to the chair.
This is now my chair.
Yeah, it's a part of me now.
All right.
All right. Iconic.
Ooh, that's really cool. Damn, look at the glitter.
It looks awesome.
It goes with your nails.
It does.
Your eyes
I don't think I've
are
ever had
awesome.
glitter like this before.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It gives you a little like surprise when you blink.
Yeah,
You know.
that's really nice. Thank you.
All right, let's give the stream a close up look, or get on behind Rhea.
Oh.
Screw the stream. I'm looking at myself.
You love it too
here.
much. There it is. All right, we're signing off, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.